Indeed, very sad day for our country, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is for sure that this was not the expectations of the Kenyan people today. They expected an indictment because, Mr. Speaker, what happened in this country by supplying fake fertilizer to the public, to Kenyans, Mr. Speaker, is a very grievous matter, Mr. Speaker. And for us to exonerate a cabinet minister who presided over that, Mr. Speaker, is also a very, very sad thing, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we have won the battle, but we have lost the war. Why do I say so? Since the inception, Mr. Speaker, of the new constitution, this is the first time an impeachment of a cabinet minister went through the second stage. After collection of the signature, approval of the speaker, and then it went through the House and went to the committee. I remember in the earlier two parliaments, Mr. Speaker, it never used to go past the tabling of the motion, Mr. Speaker. So we have made a progress, and I want to thank Honorable Wamboka, who remains a hero, Mr. Speaker, in this country, for taking the initiative to save the Kenyan farmers, Mr. Speaker. If you watched, because the proceedings were live on TV, Mr. Speaker, what Honorable Linturi was talking about, instead of telling Kenyans how fake fertilizers found itself in the market, he talked about the famous episode, the soap opera of his love gone bad, Mr. Speaker, with the Honorable Keitani. Mr. Speaker, if we continue like this, then in the national holidays, when people are given honors, Mr. Speaker, we should add corruption as one of the honors that is awarded, Mr. Speaker. Corruption should not become a badge of honor in this country, Mr. Speaker. How can this House preside over a committee report that has turned the wheel of 49 members upside down, Mr. Speaker? And they know very well the mood of the House was that they want the minister impeached. Now, it is now the responsibility of the appointing authority to sack that minister as early as this afternoon, Mr. Speaker. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, if we were in mature democracy, this cabinet secretary will have resigned long time ago, Mr. Speaker. He will not have been in office by now. He will have left the office, and because he has no moral authority to serve Kenyans anymore, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this parliament cannot be used as a rubber stamp, the way I see it happening today. If the fake fertilizer thing has gone the way it is going today, then fake medicine will go through, fake water will go through, fake everything will go through in this country, and the people who are going to suffer in this country, Mr. Speaker, is the Kenyan people, Mr. Speaker. If we were elected, and this is not what the Suna East people today expected, Mr. Speaker. When I saw the constitution of the committee that was done by the majority leader,
Ichungwa, give him 2 seconds.
Mr. Speaker, when I saw the constitution of the committee that was done by the majority leader, the 7 members from his side, I knew this is an exercise in futility. I knew the matter is dead on arrival. I could see the faces there. I know them. I have been in this corridor. I have been in this parliament long enough. I have operated in this corridor of this parliament. I knew this fait accompli. No report, nothing useful will come out of the committee. Thank you very much. I submit the Speaker.
Kimani Ichungwa.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And I